paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based like the item you choose. Many ties in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the usher. No.
Okay, sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see what it hides. Greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the greatest front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb, came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes, faster than the speeding bullet. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gon' do? Stop playing with it, baby. If you gon' do it, don't play with it, baby. Exactly. You built like that.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. For the right to return here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 56, we are underway in L.A. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's it, baby. We're going to work. That's what I do. Deuce.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's got room. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It'll be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, watch the lane.
Here's Prescott.
Check.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Complete to number
Brandon,
84.
perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
And the
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
44-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Leonard Fournette,
Give him
the
a
ball
yard
carrier.
down to the 43.
Buda Baker on the
No
tackle.
doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense. Not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Stop your whining. Mike 7.
Now Prescott. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Taken down.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Prescott from the gun. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv.
On 4th down, Ryan Suckup now for the Buccaneer field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's put that team on the bus. Watch twist. Watch the twist. No. Off.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Darius Geis, the ball
Yeah, I don't know
carrier.
if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on
Brought down at the
offense, you'll take
23-yard
that kind of a
line.
run, all right?
It's a
It was
pickup
kind of
of
stacked
3.
up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Whip. Watch Watch the whip.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Back.
From the gun, Murray. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
Let's get that ball.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
You got him.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4.
Tighten up.
They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Empty. 65. Move. He's coming. Come back. Big edge. Check 9. Check.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Watch the run. Kill.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st down, Arizona.
Deuce. Jam. Check. Fresno. 36.
A 1st carry now for Chase Edmonds. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Tight. Watch twist. 45 is Mike. 45. Who you got? You go night.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Hey, watch the shift.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Murray's pass.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
And it's 3rd down.
Check Mike 45. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Check. Shit.
On play action, it's Murray. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
You need a win, that's all we do. I better
Now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt.
Hey, that's all day, baby. You're soft.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Wide 80. 25. Check 25.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Strong right.
They'll run it with Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3
at the 47-yard line.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't begin.
Now Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a gain of a yard there, now it'll be third down.
This is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Bucs on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and move forward with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. The 20.
In your face!
And they will score.
Touchdown,
it's a pick
Arizona.
6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much?
Prater
Because
lining
after
up for the
games,
point
don't we hear
after.
coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. For the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
At the 24-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
You go tight. You got easy. Quiver. Tight right there. Watch out. Kill. Check 4. Kill.
And they'll try a jet sweep. It's regular. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Watch twist. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. 45 is Mike. 45. Check. Shim. Check 31. Out.
Murray looks to throw again, second and 10. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Vita Vea coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Third and long.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Attempt.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case,
the
a field
take
goal.
over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Watch a slant.
Prescott down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Buda Baker with a pick.
I told y'all it was going to be a big one.
They will score. It's a pick 6
Arizona.
for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
I can't believe they let you.
Bunch.
Can't believe they. Check three. Bunch. No.
And he'll go down at the 28.
Wide receiver, the ball carrier.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On the tackle.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Check.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray going to throw.
Making it happy, Cap.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella, 28 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
It's your game, baby.
Prater on to add the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here we go. Double tight. 3 down.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Prescott's
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Come back. Watch the backer. Watch twist. Check three. What you got?
Shotgun now from Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Switch. Slam. Kill. Alert flare. Hey, check 24.
Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
You're all mine, baby. Move. Hey, watch the edge. Shift.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And It's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
17,
Reading, reacting,
Buccaneers
and then the
10.
ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
You're not ready. Easy. Hey, alert 3. Hey, check 24. Watch. Check. Lucky. Sure. Check. Let's go.
Murray trying again after the pick six. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
The Cardinal
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's dropped right at the 40.
Murray's
gain of 3.
Complete.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Simple. Check. Easy. 49.
To throw again on second down. Murray. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Check safety. Undercrush.
Now Murray off play action. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And bring it. Slant. 10. Hey, check Mike 45.
Play fake. Murray. He'll air this one out for Mims. Man, it's caught inside the 10.
Murray's
and he's brought down, but not before he
Mims.
reaches the 8-yard line.
First and goal.
39
Arizona.
yards there. A big one. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Check the backer. Check 24.
And he will score.
Check 26.
Touchdown Cardinals.
Complete to number 4.
From 8 yards
Touchdown,
out. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Lining up for the
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On second and 12, Prescott. And now here is another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
By the Cardinals.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
I got him. 45's the mic. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Check, 45. Check,
Looking 45. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
Check tight. Check tight.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take this
Murray's
one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Touchdown,
Andy Isabella.
Arizona.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The score, Cardinals 31.
Prater for the extra point.
10.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Prescott.
3 down.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Jones. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Go, pick it up, D. Mike 2, Mike 2. Come on, D.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Open man is Howard, the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Tampa. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super. He's got a man complete.
Murray's
and
pass.
Out across midfield down to the 45.
A gain of
very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First down,
so the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
All day, defense, all day, all day.
From the gun, Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Open man, Gronkowski complete. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards there, and the Buccaneer first down. Here's Jones. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Choose the mic. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
And again, it's Prescott. That's caught by Howard. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Chandler Jones. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Bucs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. He wants it all for the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted.
Prescott
had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Davis there on the
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
31.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 29 yards.
He got 29
and
yards that time.
First down.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Operating from the gun. Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A gain of 12.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He was brought down by
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He's coming, double up. Peek the edge, peek the edge, peek the edge. No sauce. Check 9, check 9. Check, 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 check.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Darius Geis, the
A great play there.
Touchdown,
32 yards.
Prater
And the Cardinals now adding
after.
on to their lead. Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every
20.
year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their dream of a Super Bowl was so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, he'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm coming after you.
Play action now, Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 41.
Making it happy, Captain.
Will score. It's a pick 6
Arizona.
for the Cardinals touchdown.
In your face.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Matt Prater set to kick
So
off.
they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this isn't how they mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf. But it has been rough sledding pretty much from the start and on into this 4th quarter. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So after the run for a yard, here comes 2nd and 9 from the 26.
At the 26-yard
Caught on the
line.
right side by Jones. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your
That's a
tackle.
gain of 7.
Tackle them after the
Makes
catch,
it
inbounds,
3rd
keep
and
the
2.
clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's got Evans.
That's
And he
good
is going to
for
have the Buccaneers
Buccaneers.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
The Cardinals are headed for the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody. And that'll close the board.